And then Will. No, Will? Perfect. Okay, so I'm sure that there were a number of messages sent out about this week and what was expected. So it will be very quick today. We can go over a couple of things with you. Those of you that are here today, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you that have turned everything in. And then there are 4 of you with us, I think, today that may have a missing assignment or 2, and I can work with you on that. Most of them are from the test that was started showing up in the grade book yesterday after 3:30, but we'll go over that. First, real quick, I want to go over the stock market game with you and show you kind of where we're at and what that means. So let me bring that up, and you can see a couple of good days in the stock market. Yesterday, with the COVID numbers going up, the stock market was down a little bit, 800 points. It wasn't too much, but you can see sort of where your stocks are at. So I'll bring up my group here. You can see the total equity here. You can see that I lost a few dollars there. You know, and normally you're doing these things for the long haul for 20 or 30 years. We're doing it for 2 months, so it's not a exact replica of what you would doing. You can see your rankings here, 99 out of 462, 349 out of 1,050, and 569 out of 1,969 in the state. Now, if you go to portfolio, we've worked and trade, enter a trade, but if you go to portfolio, it'll go to your account analyzer, and that is everything there. You can go to account holdings, and it's going to tell you you've got 90% of your holdings in cash, 9.9% in stocks, and then here you can see how each stock is performing. So Ford is actually up. I bought it at $7.85. Current price at opening this morning was $8.03. It's been up 2.29%. That's an $18 gain for me. You can see Netflix and Tesla are down a little bit, even below 1%. So you would want to, in your situation, watch these stocks very carefully to make sure that you don't start losing a lot of money, because you don't have 20 years to make that up. You only have basically the 2 months, right, to make that up. So another thing that I like to focus on and bring your attention to, especially with stocks, is if you go to, and I always go to finance.com, just because it'll tell you during the day what stocks are doing extremely well during that time period. So if you go down here to stock gainers, you can see Harley-Davidson is up $7.72 a share. Exact Sciences Corporation is up $19 a share. And so then what I like to do is just jump on that for day trading. So I'm going to take Harley-Davidson, which is HOG, and EXAS, Exact Sciences Corporation. I'm going to throw some money in there real quick. And so what I'll do there is, let's look at $36 a share. So I'll buy probably 100 shares of that, of Harley-Davidson, just to jump on that. So again, it's stock trade. You're going to buy Harley-Davidson, is their stock symbol is HOG. I'm going to buy 100 shares because it's $36 a share. Preview that trade. You can see it closed last at $29 a share. It's only $2,900. So then if I get my password, you can confirm that. Sorry, I don't have it memorized. All right, and then confirm the trade. Oh, of course, it says I got the wrong password, so there you go. Add it again. Whoops, I was looking at group 6, not group 7, which is me.
Mr. Grog, on my screen, it's frozen on the rankings and portfolio.
Okay, so I'm just going through the stock trade again here. I'll see if I can stop it and then share it. Okay, so now my trade UPL. Okay, so then my trade will go through. I'm going to do the Exact Sciences 2. That one was, terms of price, that's up to $125 a share. So I'll probably stick to 50 shares on that. EXAS 50. Preview trade. Exact Sciences Corp. That's going to cost me about $5,000. I'll enter in my password again, and then confirm that. All right. And so when you go to transaction notes, because the market is open, it'll show that I've made those 2 trades today. So I made 3 trades on the 21st. I made 2 trades today. And so what I'll have you do is in your groups, I'll have you make 2 trades. And then we'll talk about what you can do during this week. If you've got everything in, what you can do if you haven't turned everything in yet. The end of the grading period, again, remember, is the 30th. So I'll divide you into your groups. Your group only has to make 2 trades. So you can make any 2 trades that you want. You could trade buy or sell. So if you wanted to sell a stock, you could do that. It's very simple. It's the same process as buying. You just click on sell. So stock trade, if you click on sell, you enter in the stock that you want to sell, your symbol number. So if I wanted to sell Ford, even though I wouldn't want to, right, because it's one of the ones that's making me up, I could just put that in, preview the trade, and do that there. So I'll divide you into your groups. I'll give you a few minutes to make your 2 trades for the week. You'll get points for that. Then we'll come back together and give you the information that you have for the rest of the week. And that would be all we have. So we'll have 3 breakout rooms for each of the 3 groups. So in group 1, Kate, you are here. Cole is not. Crystal is. And Aries is. Okay, so group 2 is here. So Amir is here. Tony is here. Okay, and he is, yep, Tony, Amir, and then Manny is in that group, right? No, Manny's in group 3. Okay, so I've got you in your group. So you want to make 2 trades. You want to make 2 trades. And then when you're done, you can leave the breakout room and come back to the center. We'll get you set on whether you have any missing assignments or not. I've got that listed there. And we'll be done for the day. Hey, good morning, good morning. So just real quick, I wanted to show you, you guys are group 1. Hopefully you can see my screen. So I'll bring that up. You guys Here, if you go to account holdings, you've got 97% of your money in cash and just under 3% in stocks. Ford is making you good money. And then I think this is Goodyear tires that you guys bought as well. And that's making you good money. So if you want to double up on some shares with this, that would be fine. If you want to buy Harley Davidson or that Exact Sciences like I showed you, that's fine. But you want to continue that. You can see here, there's a few other stocks that are also doing well, but you want to make 2 trades in your group right now, and then you will be done.
I'm sorry, did you say the 2 trades can be like we can sell one or buy more? Like,
does that you can sell them or you can buy more. But the 2 stocks that you bought last week are making you money, so I wouldn't sell them. I'd keep them and have them keep up is what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Shoot me a question if you have any.
All right.
Good morning. I'm going to bring you up your group's portfolio right now. Okay, so if you go to account holdings for you guys, you've got 94% of your cash left, 5.6% in stocks. Your Tesla, and then what's LVGO? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. See what that is. What do you guys? Oh, the health company. Okay. So I would consider, especially with the COVID numbers rising, I would consider selling this. I would make that one of your 2 trades. I think Tesla got some good news about their truck, their all electric truck that came out this morning. So I think that's going to go up. I might hang on to that. But you need to make 2 trades in your group this week, and one of them is I would sell that stock.
So you'd think of selling the Livongo Health?
Yeah, I would
sell that one and trade 2 more.
No, just 1 more. So when you sell that stock, that's half of your trades.
Okay.
And then buy one you think is going to do well for you.
So do we buy another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Make 2 separate trades. So the selling of that stock is 1 trade, and then I would buy more.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, good morning. I'm going to look at your portfolio real quick and give you an update on what I think. You guys are group 3, 1, 2, 3. You're only down a little bit. Looks like $30-something. If we go to account holdings, you've got 97% of your holdings in cash. So that's just under that's 1.8% in stocks. You made 1 trade last week, so you need to make 3 this week. Okay. This stock has lost you, and it's at about 3.9% loss. I would consider maybe selling that. So I would maybe sell those 100 shares there for that. And then you need to make 2 other trades so that you can make up for last week. So sell the KDP, and you do that by enter a trade, stock trade, sell. You would put in KDP here. You would put in the number of shares. I would sell it all, and then preview the trade. It'll tell you that you're going to sell that and then confirm that. And then make 2 other trades besides that, and you should be set. Any questions on that?
I wasn't here when you guys started this, so I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, last week we went over the buying and selling of stocks. So last week, your group bought KDP, which is, let's see what that is. I don't remember off the top of my head. That's Dr. Pepper, Keurig Dr. Pepper. So you, in this competition, in this group competition, you have to make 2 buys or sells every week. And so if you go to trade, enter a trade, and I'm going to send you right now your login information. Your group has to make 2 separate trades, either buys or sells in a week of at least 10 shares of stock. So I'll send you right now your login information. And then your group needs to make 2 buys or sells. And you guys are group 3. So I'm going to send you your username first. All right, you guys can make your trades. And it's case sensitive, so you have to enter it in just as I'm sending it to you. There you go. Okay. So I would sell that stock that you bought last week and then make 2 other trades, and you got about 4 minutes to get that done. Okay, so I think everybody is back now. So you want to have made at least 2 trades, and your group will get the points for that. As I said, this week was supposed to be a focus on anything that you may have been missing with the end of the grading period coming up. So we'll talk about that a little bit, and I'll put you into 2 breakout rooms for that. See if I can get this right. Okay, so go ahead and join the breakout room that you're assigned to. Okay, so let me make sure we've got everybody. So Tate is in here, yes. Amir is in here, yes. Manny, you're here, yes. Benny, you're here, yes. Miss Lopez, you're here too. Okay, so you guys are the group that has everything in. So really the only thing that you would need to do is check and make sure that the scores that are entered are correct. But you have every assignment in this quarter. Week 11 module is open. So if you don't have anything for this class or any other class, you would want to look through that because we're going to fly through that on Monday. But really, you guys are in good shape. I think most of you have A's or B's. I can go through and look real quick. Yeah, A. So you're all in pretty good shape, it looks like here. If there's anything that you want to do over, if you want to do a test over and try to get a better score, I can open that for you. But other than that, everything from September 28th through this week, you guys have done. So unless you need any help, you can go ahead and log off, and we'll see you next week. I got to go talk to the other group. Okay, sorry that took so long. So real quick, this week is supposed to be a focus on any assignments that you are missing. So if you're in this group, this breakout room, you're missing at least one assignment, and it could have been the test that was due yesterday. But this week, you want to focus on anything that you have missing. With the end of the grading period coming up on Friday, you still have a chance to significantly improve your grade. The test that was put in yesterday and started showing up in areas was worth 50 points. So remember, on the test, you can use any of the notes or handouts that you have, but you want to get your missing assignments in. And I can give you a list of those if you want, but that's what you want to focus on then. So if your group made your 2 trades this week, you're set on that. Let's see, Tony, you still need to do your test. Crystal, still need to do yours, and it's still open. I'm just letting you know. Miss Clark, your test needs to be done. Antonio, your test still needs to be done. And then Justin, your test still needs to be done. And for most of you, that test is worth 50 points. And with the number of points that we've had in this, that's like a 20% bump to your grade. So that is still open and available. I would use the notes and get that done with your remaining time. And then any other assignment that you're missing, you can turn in through Friday at 3:15. Additionally, the module 11 that we were going to do this week before this was scheduled will be 2 weeks. So there'll be a 2-week lag on that. So if you get a chance this weekend, you can look at that because we're going to fly through that next Tuesday. But that's what I would focus on now is I would get that test done, use your notes, any of the handouts, use the module that we did. Because if you do really well on that, that could bump your grade up 20%. And then any of the other assignments, even if Canvas says it's closed, you can log in directly to Go Formative. I can send you the link on the case studies, and all of those can still be done through Friday for full credit. Does anybody have any questions? No questions for me? Okay, so that's what you'll want to get done. Send me a note in Canvas or email me and let me know as soon as you get your test finished. I'll update your grade and get that updated for you, and I can send you an updated grade sheet as well. So if you don't have any questions and you've made your stock trades, you can go ahead and log out and do the test.
Wait, so everybody has to do it or just people from your group?
Well, this breakout room are the people that had not submitted the test yet as of this morning at 8:30. Everybody in the other breakout room already did the test. So yeah, so everybody in this room, in this breakout room wants to do, you want to do the test first. Because with the number of points that is, that's going to raise your grade the highest.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Yep, you bet.
Wait, so do I leave or?
Yeah. Once you have all the information, unless you have any questions for me, you can leave.